never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Hi.
Hello.
Someone's gonna talk to us immediately, so we can't
You're
quite
awake.
introduce yet.
How about that?
You're finally awake.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Well, I'm Vinny,
And I'm Xander.
and we're playing Fallout New Vegas because I like Fallout, and I have 100+ hours in this game, and I've never beaten it.
Yeah, and I have like maybe 10 hours in Fallout 3 and that's it. So
What should our name be?
that is a great question.
Did I spell that right?
Yeah. Nailed it. Nefarious.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Not
I'm
many
Doc
would.
Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay. So, what we feeling?
What kind of character are we making here?
I always play as like a good person because being mean feels weird. But also I think it's gonna be more fun if I'm just an agent of chaos.
I think if you're like an agent of subtle chaos.
Subtle chaos?
You know what I mean? Like you're just a little schemer.
Okay.
And now we're going to customize the character. And we'll probably just cut to when we're done with that.
Yeah.
Because it's going to take a little bit.
I usually take a bit. This is our character, which is literally just the default with some slight edits and heavier makeup. And I think a different hair color.
It just be like that sometimes.
Her name does not fit.
Until you get to know her.
Nefarious. The nefarious anglerfish. Yeah.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay.
Why do they
No
call you
sense
nefarious?
keeping you in
Get
bed
stabbed.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
That's good advice, just in general.
Yeah. It's funny, but we're auto running when we can walk.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay.
So this is where we decide all of our stats stuff.
And I know how to make an optimal character, but I like to make a character a certain way that's not optimal in a lot of parts. Because you don't need Riz in this game, but I like Riz.
I think Riz fits this character.
But I want her to also to be strong.
Okay.
Wary Trout. I think perception can stay. I usually don't do so much in strength, but I really don't care. I think this will work fine.
Surprised
Whatever.
anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn a drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Bark.
Bark, bark. Why are you looking at my feet, bro?
Sorry, you barked.
All right.
The dogs.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother.
Oh.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Well, that's not us at all.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
Oh, dude, there's two
Tell me
berries
what you
about to
see.
kiss.
Broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
Oh, dude, there's 2 bears on a stripper pole.
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like is always what I answer. Because it kind of looks like a really weird, like, alien vagina. I'm gonna still say that.
Last
Yo,
one.
it's 2 bears high-fiving.
Well, that's
I don't think
all
Doc
she
Mitchell
wrote.
likes me too much.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a
Clearly,
look
he's
at
not
the
a fan of
results.
bears.
See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Yo!
So are these random, or?
Yeah. He kind of... Stats are based on, like, the things you picked at the Vigor machine.
Sure.
And then, like, he kind of picks things based on how you answered the questions. But you can change it. Like, I don't have to do that. I can do, like, this.
Sure.
So you're not, like, set, but...
Yeah.
I don't like using melee weapons, so...
But you're really strong.
Yeah. I want to put it in guns, though, so guns are better.
I think guns is a better investment early.
Explosives are good, and speech is good, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Maybe I do. Maybe I'm part of the Kennedys.
Oh, I am now remembering.
We always hit Wild Wasteland, because that makes the weird things happen
Okay.
in the wasteland. And then now we gotta pick something. Choose machine.
What does small frame do? Oh,
More agility, but you...
I don't think that seems good.
Yeah, they all have, like, a positive and a negative.
Yeah. I could see heavy-handed being a thing.
I usually don't like being in situations where I need to use melee.
Yeah.
But it's not the worst. And I've never done it before, so like, we could just do it.
I just think later on, like, if
Alright,
you
is that
go,
about
like,
does it?
super hard into
Come on,
melee, that
I'll
could
see
be
you out.
very useful.
Yeah. You can steal everything in his house, by the way, and he's fine with it.
Whack.
He's just being chilling.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
That was a thing for survival mode, but we're not gonna do it.
We're not. Yeah.
I usually play with survival mode on because I'm insane. I don't need to learn these things. I know.
Yeah. So the saloon sounds very tutorial-y.
Yeah.
Are you even gonna bother with that, or?
I usually go through it because you can get some caps for doing it.
Sure.
And caps is the money. But yeah. Hey, there's me. Here's Victor.
Friend.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking
Do you like
fit
Victor?
as a fiddle?
Yeah.
So, I guess we haven't talked about it. We got shot in the head.
Yeah. It happens.
Actually, we got shot in the head twice.
It happens twice.
So, and we're a mailwoman, I guess. And we have to deliver this we were going to deliver a platinum chip, like a poker chip, to a guy named Mr. House in Vegas. But the bitch who shot us in the head took our platinum chip.
Son of a gun.
So, yeah.
Matthew Perry.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
It's hard to imagine him laying low.
Yeah, he's so
See
big.
if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Hell yeah.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it gets as fine a place to settle as any.
Yeah, this is a good town.
Happy trails!
Honestly, it's pretty peaceful. There's just settlers here. It's called Good Springs because they have unradiated water.
Ooh. Handy.
Yeah. So that's really good when you're doing, when you're doing survival playthroughs because you can drink water and not get radiated.
Yeah.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why they call you Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I
you look
decided
like a
to settle
prospector?
here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You're a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never like the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
So, in the intro cutscene, they mentioned the NCR. Do you know anything about the NCR? New Californian Republic?
I know they have the two-headed bear on their flag, and given my affinity for bears, I like them, but I'm assuming I probably shouldn't because every faction in this game, from what I know, seems at least a little hateable.
Yeah, it's... The best thing about this game is there isn't a perfect faction. The NCR very much wants the world to be back to the way it was before the war, before the bombs.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, so they're trying to introduce paper money and trying to like kind of introduce people back into like a society. Well, but people are really used to just kind of doing their own thing at this point.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of resistance.
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
So they're like colonizers.
Yeah, think of it like the American government, where they only are interested in you if you have oil.
Fair.
Which is unfortunate. They're also stretched really thin, which is an issue. So, and then there's Caesar's Legion, which...
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Getting caught by slavers is very rarely a good prospect.
The other good fun thing about this game is you can be a part of Caesar's Legion.
Yeah.
You can be a part of any of the shitty factions. Hoover Dam. We don't really need to talk about a ton of things, I guess.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
They're called children.
The importance of Hoover Dam is it creates electricity and it has clean water.
I can see how both of those would be helpful.
Yeah. This is Sunny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Do we have
Off the
a gun?
road, you'll probably start
do.
running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rad scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
I don't think we'll do the tutorial.
Okay.
Until next time.
So, yeah, she usually just teaches you how to use a gun and how to make things. Usually there's a lady here, but she's not here right now. But maybe come in and out. We'll activate. Nope. So, a big tutorial mission that teaches you about factions is, there's this gang called the Powder Gangers, which they're a gang that they're all ex-criminals. They're not great people, and they want to take over this town. And so you can either side with them or you can side with the town. And that's what the thing I was trying to initiate.
I see.
Teaches you, yeah, and it teaches you about factions because usually you immediately do not get liked by the Powder Gangers.
Xander root?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. Okay. I always keep a Xander root on me. They heal you.
Gay. Happy Pride Month.
How? That's his V. Okay, cool. Love that.
I'm sure you can rebind it.
No, it's fine. I was saying that because I didn't know what button it was.
Silly bugs. Is that stuff useful to you?
Yeah, you can also just sell it. How do I... Sorry, I'm trying to get used to buttons. Oh.
What are you trying to do?
Put my gun away?
I think it's F. No. R, maybe?
R is reload?
Oh, it's on G.
No.
C. You can also just look in the options menu.
Perhaps. Whatever. Gun out moment.
Oh, you know, sun's out, so.
Gun's out.
Gun's out.
I'm just taking everything because I'm going to sell it.
I like that prospector guy was like, yeah, I never found anything too useful. And then, like, you literally just walk in here and it's like, oh, hey, stuff I can sell.
Yeah, he was looking for like high value items. I'm just picking up like dog shit that's like gonna be worth like 1 cap.
Hey man, I would pay at least 2 caps for a giant mantis leg.
I mean, you can eat it.
Oh.
Eating bugs is a big thing.
That's upsetting.
What do you think they eat? It's a lot of bugs. Oh.
That's also upsetting. I had not thought about this.
And irradiated beef.
See, that one I expected.
Just like... So, yeah, and this plays like any freaking Bethesda game.
Nice.
Love that. It doesn't do anything, I just wanted to blow it up.
Unrelated question, is ammo expensive in this game?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. This isn't in Fallout 4, there's a lot of like building shit.
Oh.
This is so fun. Love this.
They were just trying to learn, Vinny.
They're like, enter VATS. And I'm like, I don't need to. Slow-mo. How was that?
That was silly.
Well, I made a frickin' mess.
It happened. It's fine.
I didn't expect that to happen. I like when I go over a body and it's like, it's empty.
Yeah.
Anyway. That's how you put your gun away.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, you just hold the reload button.
Ah. Do you even have anything to open that safe with?
You use the computer.
Ah.
I'm checking to see what I have. So I have a lot of stuff from just picking crap off the ground. Okay. So it's going to be 25. Okay.
Heck.
Well. I'm too dumb.
Heck.
Even with the boost.
Dang.
I should have probably checked the number.
I'm assuming the boost is temporary.
Yeah, it will wear off. Fine. I'm gonna go sell mischief.
Okay.
It will tell me if I'm stealing, because it will be, I think, a red item.
Yeah.
So, this is fine. There's Victor.
You got a big boy next to him.
That's a big horn. This is basically just like a ender chest.
Sick.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Bro, I feel like I gotta start, like, writing all this down to keep track of who hates who.
Yeah, that's fair. Have you been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables.
Woo!
In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
No, probably not.
I'd like to know more about Mr. House, though.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Something really interesting is that you can ask all the people about Victor, like all the talkable people, and they all kind of give different information about Victor. Even Victor isn't quite sure what his deal is, or at least he won't tell you.
So it's either it's a secret and he doesn't want to tell you, it's a weird programming thing where he can't tell you, or he actually doesn't know because of some weird memory thing.
I think it's a programming thing, because if you do the scuffle with the Powder Gangers here, you can ask him to be part of that scuffle, but then he doesn't show up. And then when you ask him about it later, he's like, huh? I think I was shut off for that. So, I think he means well. Something's just weird about him. And the reason I just told you about that is because I don't think we want to do the thing with the Powder Gangers, because it's really whatever.
Yep.
I don't really care. It's not going to affect the town if I just leave.
Fair.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy.
Talk about the
They'll
Great
leave you
Khans.
alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Do you know what a chem is?
It's drugs.
Yeah, drugs.
Can do.
So anyway, let's... Bobby pins are for...
Those are your lockpicks?
Yeah. And all these things can be used to build stuff, but
Sure.
I don't care.
We need money more than stuff right now.
Yeah. Okay. caps? I don't have a lot of caps. Ooh.
Nope.
Pretty broke. That, and we don't need armor because we're going to kill someone and steal their armor soon anyway.
That makes sense.
But I will buy a bunch of ammo and call it a day.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
I try not to buy surplus ammo because all that does is, like, make your gun... So, like, weapons have durability in this game.
Yeah.
So, like, that's the condition. That looks... The CND.
Oh, sure.
And when it's over the, like, little hitch in its thing, that means it's in super good condition. And I think stats are good. Once it's lower than that, it starts debuffing itself. It's not as good.
Gotcha.
But it's so hard to have, like, a good quality weapon in this game, actually.
Yeah, checks out.
Yeah. Anywho.
So what's the deal with surplus ammo as opposed to regular ammo, then?
I think it's, like, ammo with defects is the idea.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm gonna do a couple other things before I just start leaving.
Sure.
I mean, if I did the tutorial, I would be setting us up for a lot more caps at the start, but I think we'll be fine.
We can go somewhere else and get caps. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the graveyard, though, because there's some stuff we can get. And then I'll raid Victor's house, because Victor doesn't need items.
I guess, yeah.
Cringe.
Dang. So this is the place where you were shot?
Yeah, you were shot, like, over here.
Ah.
This is your hole. You should always pick up one of these. What does it say about it? It's just mysterious.
Mysterious indeed.
I usually also pick up trash in-game because I'm weird. But we're not about that life. Our character's not about that.
Nah.
These are also a collectible. Pre-war artifact widely considered to be useless baubles. You know who really, really loves snow globes and will pay a lot for them?
Ooh.
Mr. House.
Ah.
So...
I suppose he is a guy with a lot of money. He can afford to have hobbies.
Yep. And then Victor's little shed. Where's beep boop boop. Yeah. I could also have the radio on, but I don't know how DMCA is gonna enjoy that.
Yeah, let's not play with that. I enjoy the eerie, atmospheric vibes.
Fair. The shopkeeper here, chat, I really don't like him, actually. Because he's a big pussy when it comes to things. So, like, this corn is someone's, so we can't steal it. But let me see if there's anything in this. In here. Whiskey. Sensor module will be good if we need to build something, but also we're dumb as rocks, so...
Yeah.
You can still sell it or something. My baseball.
Yay.
My fork.
Yay. I love hoarding, Charlie.
Yeah. See, the thing I love about Fallout, it's like all the things I love about the Elder Scrolls, but I didn't realize how much I liked cowboys and exploding people. So...
Fair.
Yeah. You like the bighorn?
Yeah.
Your friend. Victor's house.
Howdy, partner.
How does he even get in there?
I don't think he can.
Happy trails.
Does he just stand in front of it?
Yeah, he stands in front of it. I've never seen him go inside.
Huh.
This is my house. I don't go inside. We have a flashlight thanks to our Pip-Boy. These are my cups now, bitch. My ammunition. I'm just gonna steal like all his stuff. Paperweight.
I'm assuming a weapon repair kit is pretty helpful to have on hand.
Yeah. These are all mine now. Oh, I can sit on the couch.
Yo, Victor, can I crash on your couch?
See? Water that doesn't have radiation.
Nice. So, since we're not in survival mode or whatever, do you need to drink water for any reason?
Water heals you.
Oh, well, sure.
Same with like sleeping.
I guess that's helpful.
I'm gonna take this last couple stuff to Chet, sell it to him, and then we'll be on our way.
All right.
So, again, I haven't really thought too much about what we're doing, but, well, we gotta find the checkered dude.
Yeah.
Who, I know his name, but I don't know if it's funnier if I just pretend like I don't. Because we haven't been told it.
Yeah, I think for the sake of the video, let's not.
Howdy.
Hi. Hi, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm taller than you, bitch.
Can do.
Thanks for the money, short king.
He's not a king. We hate him.
Short stooge.
Tales of chivalry.
Why'd they spell it like that?
Does that bother you?
So dumb. Tales.
There's probably someone watching this being like, and I'm over here like, I'm gonna sell all my stuff.
It's fine.
I don't know.
If you're like hardcore into this game and watching this, I don't know. First of all, hi.
Hi.
But also, like, I don't know, we're probably gonna make some dumb decisions that are not optimal, and that's part of the fun.
Take it easy now.
You're so lucky. I want to kill him so badly.
Once we're beefed up more, we should come back here and just bop him in the head. just.
The issue is, I think, I will aggro the town.
It's fine.
So we are going. Let me. So we are here.
Yeah.
And we need to go. You're gonna show me?
I think it's at south.
Yeah, we have to go south. You would think, north. That's where we gotta go. That's where Vegas is. There's some stuff going that way. And it's just gonna be a waste of time if we go that way.
Yeah, I would assume Vegas would be, like, relatively endgamey area.
Mm-hmm. You can muscle through it if you hate yourself.
I'm sure you can. You can also, like, I don't know, beat Calamity Ganon in Breath of the Wild without ever touching a shrine, so. After the required ones. It's a silly Indiana Jones reference.
See, that wouldn't be here if we didn't have Wasteland.
True.
Do I like this hat? Oh, it looks like that on me, because I'm a girl.
I don't think that's how hats work.
Yeah, the clothes are different depending on sex.
That's cool.
Do we like this hat? I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's so oogie.
It looks like a shitty bird nest.
Well, I'm gonna keep it.
Sorry, I'm allergic to cringe.
Yeah. Anywho, I'm thinking it would be super funny if this is a Caesar's Legion run.
Oh?
Yes. Because that is like the antithesis of what I normally would do.
I see.
Or I could just fuck around and find out.
What I'm thinking is you do your best to just fuck over every faction as much as possible. Like, I think that would be funny.
True.
Some of them, like, you might want to make friends with a little bit so you can get to the higher ups and stuff. But then, yeah, you just cause problems for them.
True.
Yo, the lockpicking skill actually does something in this game? Crazy.
Yeah, it just stops you from being able to unlock stuff. Because it's like, you don't know what you're doing. So, these are powder gangers, but they don't care about me because I have done nothing to upset them.
Sure.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen that fucker before.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Lame. Yeah. So usually they're immediately like hate me, but they don't even know who I am, and they're like, okay, whatever. Because I didn't do shit. The biggest thing with New Vegas, is there's so much stuff to just kind of go wander into. So.
Yep, it's a Bethesda game.
Yeah. So we'll wander in. Iron. Wow, no clothes.
Wow, no bitches.
Yeah. Pickup truck.
I think that's a little more than a pickup at that point.
There's someone aggroed over that way.
How do you know?
The red on my radar.
Oh. Are they aggroed at you?
No, that just means I can perceive them. It's probably nothing.
I see.
Probably a gecko. Corpse.
Whoa.
Your perception skill lets you see farther.
Ah.
Oh, those are bombs on the ground.
Whoa.
Whoa, careful!
Whoa, careful. Maybe don't have explosives on the ground.
We thought it would be funny to booby trap our camp.
Stupid thing. Super funny.
Is the reason they are called powder gangers because they like explosives?
That's how they took over the camp.
I see.
They were given the job to...
Good lord. First try.
To start working on rebuilding the railways using dynamite, which wasn't the smartest idea on the NCR's part.
Yeah.
Because then they just
Damn, running low on smoke.
decided to, take over.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Yeah, nothing real old.
Wow. You decapitated that man with a bullet. Congratulations, you have a reputation.
Murderer.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, woe is me. Oh, woe is me.
Isn't that a shame?
I decided I wanted to kill him. These guys, anyway. Ooh, you have the same pistol as me. Cool.
Well, that's handy.
I want these. I want your dynamite. I want your drugs. I want your clothes. The thing with this game is you can pretend to be people.
Ah.
Well, pretend to be a part of factions. But if you're, like, super hated by a faction, like...
They'll know you?
They will know you. So...
I see.
Oh, I don't... whatever.
So, like, does every faction have a leader?
Yes. That looks so stupid. Yeah, everyone has a leader.
I think our goal should be to kill every faction leader.
Okay.
Thoughts.
Okay. We should try that, yeah.
And also, you know, like, do the story or whatever. I don't know. I just think that would be funny.
There's the president of, like, the NCR in this game.
JFK moment.
Oopsies. Oopsies poopsies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're so mad at me. They're so mad at me. Why are you so mad at me? Have you ever wanted to get shot in the head? I didn't. Oh, love this.
F.
Oh.
Yeah, he always ducks his head when he's going for a swing. Jesus, you just stood there and took that.
Yeah.
You got shot like 5 times.
Yeah. Built different. Built wrong.
It's okay. Just drink some water. You'll be fine.
Ooh, shotgun. I want a shotgun.
Whoa.
I want a tire iron.
Nice.
Ooh, so many weapons. Give me your money. Give me your guns. What I like to do, because half the time I don't repair my weapons, is I just kind of go like, oh, and then I'm like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
so these two are actually pretty good, so I'm gonna keep those, both of them, just in case.
The dynamite's in perfect condition.
Yeah. Iron's doing good too. I should like. I drank 2 sodas.
Nice.
That'll make me feel better. I don't know if killing all the faction leaders is gonna be super doable.
Why?
I don't know. It might just be a pain in the ass.
I mean, yeah. I think that makes it worthy of a goal, right?
Fair. There's more powder gangers. They're at the prison. I want to shoot this man point blank with a shotgun, I think.
Okay.
I think that sounds fun. Do I have bullets? Yeah, I do have bullets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call that point blank, but it was effective.
Yeah, he was bothering me. I was worried that these were bombs. No, they're just pieces of meat.
Oh.
Do. Anywho. My sarsaparilla.
No. Hey, armor.
Yeah. It's not super great conditionally, but it'll be perfectly fine. Oh, this lady died.
Rip. Skill issue?
Yeah. Ooh, stealth boy. Those are good. That makes you stealthier. Makes you invisible.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Investing into guns early. Noted.
We leveled up.
Nice.
Let's do more guns.
More gun.
And yeah, and some science.
Gotta get caught up on that.
Black Widow. Do more. This will do more damage against men, and there's more men in this game than any other thing.
Fair.
I want that.
Okay.
I didn't mean to take your clothes. I'm so sorry. I don't want it. icky. Disgusting.
Ew, gross peasant's clothes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the jail.
Okay.
This might be a pain in the ass. This might be a bad idea.
Just save, it's fine.
There's a coyote.
Yo.
Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I saw a silly Tumblr post the other day that was like, I was sitting on a bench at my university and I had headphones on and some guy came up to me and was like, hey, you can't have your dog out here without a leash. And I was like, what dog? And then I turned around and there was a coyote.
Mood. Ooh. Ooh, I love turpentine and explosives.
What is turpentine?
Turpentine is a paint thinner.
Oh.
It's a delicious drink on a hot summer day.
Yummy.
So this is gonna be a pain. So actually, I'm gonna. Oh, I am just a simple powder ganger.
I'm just a little goblin.
I like the guy getting his head blown off.
That's a good graphic, yeah.
I'm just a little guy. Just a little friend.
Oh, so it's an NCR prison.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like not operational by anyone.
Hi. Hey. Oh, great.
Well, that's awkward.
Why do you eat bullets?
Nice.
This might be a pain. But I'm gonna do it.
It's fine. We do a little trolling.
Whoa.
I saw that guy's hair before I saw him. Nice.
Gonna take some drugs, gonna take a stim pack.
See, the amount of like stabbing yourself with needles that you would have to do out in the wasteland, I would not last a second. No shot.
I don't care. Die.
Should have invested in more luck.
We're gonna get a little silly with this.
Okay.
Bye.
Aww.
The explosion went off.
And we can't even see if it killed anyone.
It probably blew my leg off. Yeah, my leg blew off.
Well, that's even worse.
Oh, this is great. Love that.
This is a bad... Yeah. Okay. Be ready for it this time.
I'm just gonna throw so much dynamite.
You don't have time to throw dynamite. You threw dynamite like frame 1 last time. Oh, but now the guys are gonna follow you. Now you throw dynamite. I would not stand there, but... Oh, God.
What's wrong? And then we...
That guy needs to put a shirt on.
I'm gonna use a squirrel and a stick.
What does that do?
Heal me.
Oh.
Gave me radiation poisoning too.
F.
I'm having fun.
Good.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Ew, the reaping.
See, like, we're not a full-on, like, murder hobo. We're just a hater. There's a difference. Nice.
I like the sparkle effect when I shoot someone in the head.
Yeah, that's good. You suppose you can handle the guys inside now? Because I feel like you'd have a better chance with them than the guys shooting at you from up there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Not good odds. Okay.
You didn't see that.
You tend to stand very still for being in a first-person shooter.
It's...
No offense.
I don't play a lot of shooters. And I realize I should really probably start taking cover.
Yeah.
I love shooting this table. It's super fun.
Dang. I'm sorry, did that say his head was crooked?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Iguana on a stick.
Help me, iguana. You just have to land any shot on him. He only had like 3 health. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to backseat
No, it's
on a
fair.
game I've never fucking played.
No, it's fine. Yo! Yum yum deviled eggs.
Let's go!
I need to eat those. I'm gonna have so much radiation poisoning.
Well, yeah. I mean, what can you really do in this game that doesn't give you radiation poisoning? Because there can't be all that much.
Okay, so I need to eat this apple. I need to take these drugs. I need to drink this water. I need to drink this wine. I need to... We're gaming.
Yup, it's gaming time. It even said detected, but clearly not by him.
Myers' head crippled.
Aw, what a shame.
Fresh apple worn off. Myers has died.
Good.
I think he was a quest person. That's why that...
I'm assuming he was named for a reason, yeah.
Fresh potato, shit.
Nice.
This is the best day of my life.
Let's go.
I'm gonna eat this potato. This is my cowboy hat now.
Nice.
This is my cowboy hat now.
Oh, nice. Now, I know we're kind of in the middle of something, but we are coming up on an hour for the episode. So, do you think now would be a good place to stop? Now that there's, like, nobody actively firing at you, and we can pick this up next time?
Sure. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. We're probably gonna come back and be like, oh god, what have we done?
I'm killing everyone in this fucking prison.
Yay!
Yay!
This is gonna be fun.
I hope you enjoy the start to this playthrough. I know it's kind of slow, but that's just how RPGs go. The start's slow.
Yep.
And I went on my way to skip a bunch of stuff.
Yep, it'll pick up.
But yeah, I genuinely think I'm just gonna let my rat evil brain play, as we are seeing right now, instead of having morals, which I usually have.
I see.
So, thank you. Subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah.